What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. This is Fantastic Contraption in mixed reality. The only non-mixed reality part of this is that light in the corner, which for now I can't really move, so it's kind of getting in on the action over there. But anyway, problems aside, it's only a minor problem. Fantastic Contraption, what is it? It's a very cutely designed puzzle game where you build something like this, a contraption. Now, what it needs to do as I walk around it like this with things in my face is you build something in order to transport that little pink blob over there into a very large blob. Sounds pretty straightforward, right? Well, no, you have to build something that could be transporting that device or knocking that device. In this case, we're trying to knock it with something I built earlier, and we'll see if it still works first time. No, it got stuck and then it fell over and buggered off somewhere. So it's very much a trial and error puzzle game where getting it right first time isn't always easy. But we managed to do that one. So because there's a bug in the game at the moment where doing mixed reality causes the shadows to flicker when you start a new level, I will have to cut this up and do each level as an individual section of the video. So, next level. Okay, welcome guys to another level. This, by the way, in front of me, about here somewhere. I feel like a weatherman now, pointing to something that's not there. This here is Nico. He or she, we won't judge her sex and we will not assume her gender. She's a cute little cat who you can take, I would guess you would say, building parts from, because that's what Nico does. But because I know all the shortcuts, I know where to grab pieces from my body, like this. So in this zone, you can't see it because it's in different positions, but there is 3 different pink areas we could go to deliver the pink globule, which is right up here for some reason near you guys. So I'll bring that down somewhere in our working area. So I'm thinking to complete this level, the easiest thing to do would be to build something along the lines of a crane to travel to the wall and then lean across with one big log arm in order to complete the level. I think that will work. Whether it does or not is another question, but we'll see. So, oh, doing it a little bit too quickly there. Put that there. Now we need to grab some earwax, kind of like this, to make all these wooden parts sticky so they don't fall over anywhere. I'm putting these on the wheels just so it goes a little bit slower and it doesn't shoot off towards the wall, because that may be inconvenient. So we'll put that down a little bit, make that a bit taller because we need it to reach over, and then one longer stick like this. Again, we'll lock that into place. Should be enough to finish this level. So we have a crane type of thing. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's just a little bit too short, so we'll move it back a bit. We'll extend the reach we have, and hopefully it won't tip over, but just in case, I will rearrange that ever so slightly. No, it needs a little bit more reach, but we're getting there. So you get the general idea, guys, of how the game works. The levels do get way more complicated than this, though. Oh, how sturdy is that? And there we go. We did it. And there goes the contraption. So that, guys, was another level. Let's do one more for the sake of making a YouTube video with a good length, so you get a good idea of what's going on and hopefully are entertained by my random shenanigans. Alright guys, welcome to this other level. Now, I thought I would be crazy and then play a level that I've not done yet. And that's this thing that represents something a little bit like a crazy golf game. So, by the looks of things, I've got to get that blob into that hole down there to knock another blob and then get it into where I don't know if you guys will be able to... Can you guys actually see that? No, you guys can't really see that. But anyway, there is a hole down there as well, but it's blocked by a big block. Try and get it lined up. Put the blob here. And hopefully that should now... Yep, that'll now drag, but it's not quite straight. Is it going to turn? No, it's getting there, but it's not perfect. It's going to be very difficult to get this just so. Ah, that might be okay. No, the globule's not falling down the hole. That's the problem. Still looks like it's going to miss by a fraction. I feel like a bowler now who's just played a bowl and is just watching it roll. Go on, go in there. Yes! Right, okay, don't touch that contraption. Now we need to build something that will knock this huge block over here. So I'm going to make a bigger bulldozer shape that I was going to do for this thing over here. Right. Because I've got my mic fastened to the rest of the Vive, it does make that cable come round when it should stay behind me. Okay, I'm going to make it with 3 wheels, so it's got plenty of torque, plenty of power. Because I want it to push that block out of the way, but then also be able to get out of the way of the pink balls when they go down. I don't want things to be in the way at that point, so if we angle that forwards like that, we should have something strong enough to push the block out of the way. Actually, I don't want that there, so let's get a pin, pop that. I don't want to make the wheels slower. Okay, now hopefully guys, now we have something that will take the ball to the hole, knock the other ball, and then by the time that's knocked the big domino out of the way, we should be okay. Alright. That has definitely pushed the domino out of the way and moved out of the way. That ball though, it wasn't quite on point. Let's just try click and play again, because it is pretty random. That looks better than last time. I don't think it's going to go in. It started to. Try that. Just moved it ever so slightly. Oh, that looks like it's perfectly on point to go in. That's done its job over there. I think we've done this level. This is looking good. This is looking really good. Ooh. Level complete. Fantastic. Well, if you made it to the end of the video, guys, I do thank you a lot for tuning in. Oh God, it's warm under here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider doing so and giving the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you in another mixed reality video really soon, because it is a lot of fun. I mean, look, I'm in a fucking video game. Look at me go. Look at me go. I don't know what that was. It's really early in the morning. Bye.